It's February 23rd, 2017. We want to bring in Nikki Haley.
Nikki Haley.
Why are we doing our country accent?
Because she's from South Carolina, and she just brings this chipper cheer to everything wherever she goes.
She's a chipper
and you
chicken.
know what? I think she reminds me of you and me because she's packing. Okay? She'll go in there with a smile, but you're going to do what I say. This is America, and these are American values.
This is a stick up. I'm gonna stick you up.
So she wasn't too happy when she went in to the UN Security Council and they were talking about the Middle East. And all they did was talk about Palestine and Palestine and Palestine. And she said there's all kind of issues. And this is one-sided. And here's the thing, y'all. I know that some of you all are a little bit upset at the Jews and a little bit upset at Israel. But I need you to know something. The fact is that Hamas is a Muslim terrorist group. And they're based out of Palestine. And all them ISIS guys and all them terrorist people, they really want the Palestinians to obliterate the Jews.
So guess what? It's just simple like this. The enemy of my friend is my enemy. Oh, hang on a minute.
Try that again.
What I meant was the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I meant.
Right.
Hang on, get the wheels going.
So even if you see that Israel might not be doing some things, and you're like, and I love Israel, I think they're doing great. I love Benjamin.
Well, see, that's why I said that, because they're my friend.
I know. I love them, and I think this is great.
I love Israel.
But I'm trying to reach all y'all. Okay,
Yeah,
so I want all y'all to open up your minds and recognize that you need to be on Israel's side, okay?
Because ISIS is against them.
And this girl just tears them up.
She tears them up.
With a smile on her face, with a southern accent. Oh, this girl is amazing. She was the governor of South Carolina, where our favorite Trey Gowdy is from. Let's listen to her.
So the first thing I want to do is talk about what we just saw in there. The Security Council just finished its regular monthly meeting on Middle East issues. It's the first meeting like that I've attended, and I have to say it was a bit strange. The Security Council is supposed to discuss how to maintain international peace and security. But at our meeting on the Middle East, the discussion was not about Hezbollah's illegal buildup of rockets in Lebanon. It was not about the money and weapons Iran provides to terrorists. It was not about how we defeat ISIS. It was not about how we hold Bashar al-Assad accountable for the slaughter of hundreds and thousands of civilians. No, instead the meeting focused on criticizing Israel, the one true democracy in the Middle East. I am new around here, but I understand that's how the Council has operated month after month for decades. I'm here to say the United States will not turn a blind eye to this anymore. I'm here to underscore the ironclad support of the United States for Israel. I'm here to emphasize the United States is determined to stand up to the UN's anti-Israel bias. We will never repeat the terrible mistake of Resolution 2334 and allow one-sided Security Council resolutions to condemn Israel. Instead, we will push for action on the real threats we face in the Middle East. We stand for peace. We support a solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict that is negotiated directly between the two parties, as President Trump reiterated in his meeting with Prime Minister Netanyahu yesterday. The outrageously biased resolutions from the Security Council and the General Assembly only make peace harder to attain by discouraging one of the parties from going to the negotiating table. Incredibly, the UN Department of Political Affairs has an entire division devoted to Palestinian affairs. Imagine that. There is no division devoted to illegal missile launches from North Korea. There is no division devoted to the world's #1 state sponsor of terror, Iran. The prejudiced approach to Israeli-Palestinian issues does the peace process no favors, and it bears no relationship to the reality of the world around us. The double standards are breathtaking. Just a few days ago, the United States sought, unsuccessfully, to have the Security Council condemn a terrorist attack to Israel, where the terrorists opened fire on people waiting for a bus and then stabbed others.
Hello?
Wow.
The Security Council would not hesitate to condemn an attack like that in any other country, but not for Israel. The statement was blocked and that's downright shameful.
Shameful.
Israel exists in a region where others call for its complete destruction, and in a world where anti-Semitism is on the rise. These are threats that we should discuss at the United Nations as we continue working toward a comprehensive agreement that would end the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. But outside of the UN, there is some good news. Israel's place in the world is changing. Israel is building up new diplomatic relationships. More and more countries recognize how much Israel contributes to the world. They are recognizing that Israel is a beacon of stability in a troubled region, and that Israel is at the forefront of innovation, entrepreneurship, and technological discovery. It is the UN's anti-Israel bias that is long overdue for change. The United States will not hesitate to speak out against these biases in defense of our friend and ally, Israel.
Now I gotta tell you, she said that, and she said that with her little southern accent, with a little smile on her face. Wasn't that just so pleasant to watch? Y'all are idiots. What you've been doing is downright shameful. That's what we say here in the South. We think you're shameful, and we're gonna put you in your place. Have a nice day, y'all. Come on, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun. You guys get on the fun bandwagon. This is the Trump train, and we're women winning. We're women winning.
We're women winning.
We women are winning. Come on, y'all. Join us here. Wasn't that just the nicest SmackDown you ever did here?
Nicest SmackDown ever.
Get her in that WWF ring. She'll just like twirl you around and sit you down with a little smile on her face.
And then put a pacifier in your mouth.
There. Yeah, cha-ching.
That was good. Okay, this is Leah Michelle signing off for Resistance Chicks, where it's not a conspiracy theory. If it's the truth, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Mass Faith 3 and Resistance Chicks. Don't forget to just ring that bell like a dinner bell, so you can continue to get notifications every time we put out a new email, every time we put out a new video. Find us on Facebook, where we're going to interact with you on a daily basis.
Sun's going down. I gotta go put those chickens away.
That's actually true. We're going to go do that right now.
That's
Our camera's
exactly why
starting to
I
get
said it.
hot. All right, we love you guys. God bless, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Is it hot in here? No, it's just Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
I was called all alone.